Unlike other European countries, U.S. President Donald Trump did not condemn Putin after Russia's Sumy attack. Trump did not condemn Putin for the attack that killed 34 people. A mistake was made and criticized his predecessor Joe Biden. Trump also criticized Putin that he should never have started the war.
Putin hosted Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff on Friday evening. On Sunday, he fired 2 ballistic missiles at the Ukrainian town of Sumy. The loss of life is over 30. The missiles landed around Sumy State University. According to Russian media, the university was hosting an award ceremony for Ukrainian troops operating in the Kursk region of Russia. It has been suggested that soldiers and even NATO advisors may have been killed. The Russian Defense Ministry also issued a statement supporting the media claims. The statement claimed that more than 60 Ukrainian soldiers were killed in the attack. It was also argued that the Kiev administration used civilians as human shields by placing military facilities in the center of the city. Eyes turned to the U.S. president, who failed to convince Russia to cease fire. Donald Trump said the Sumy attack was terrible. It was a mistake.
I think it was terrible, and I was told they made a mistake. But I think it's a terrible thing. I think the whole war is a terrible thing. I think it's an abuse of power that war started. If I was president, our country would never have allowed that war to start.
When journalists asked Trump if he believed that Russia had orchestrated the Sumy attack unintentionally, he repeated what he had said before. Not a word of condemnation of Putin, but he lashed out at his predecessor Biden.
I think they made a mistake. Look, you should ask them. This is Biden's war, not mine.
While the reverberations of the Sumy attack continued, Russia struck the Black Sea port city of Odessa hours later. A drone attack caused a fire in a building. A car on the side of the road was destroyed. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the attacks continued because Russia was not put under the necessary pressure. In an interview with CBS Channel, Zelensky invited Trump to Ukraine. He said, "Mr. President, before you make a negotiation plan, come and see, then you will understand with whom you are making a deal, what Putin is doing. But the U.S. President has no plans to visit Ukraine or announce a new military aid package." On the other hand, it has been claimed that the new coalition government in Germany may send long-range missiles to Ukraine. According to the Financial Times, Friedrich Merz, who is counting the days to become Germany's new chancellor, is in favor of sending attack missiles. The Scholz government was opposed to such a shipment. If Ukraine acquires the long-range attack missiles, it would have the capacity to strike the Kerch Bridge linking Russia and Crimea.